Trust me, we're on the beach in Cancun.
She twisted.
We're both drunk.
She twisted.
This is life right now.
My chica, you're gonna be my girl. I'm never going back to the UK ever again. No. You're my wife. You're my Latino wife.
Yeah.
How's it been meeting me for the first time? What was it like?
It was good.
I love Mexico. That's an older lady that I just spoke to and got her number.
Every other country I went to, black men get love.
All right, guys. Now, today, I have a black man that's going all over South America, even Mexico. You guys see, they were just kicking Americans out. He's going there. He's going to Venezuela, Colombia, everywhere in between, and getting love. And he doesn't consider himself a passport, bro. You can check him out, actually. He's from the UK. Shout out to him. His name is Define Cooked _ That's at Define Cooked _ And let's take a look at what he's doing. The man is doing it, though. And he's just going with the flow. And he's showing exactly the exact energy you need to have when you're out there. Let's get into it.
Finish in Coco Bongo. I'm sitting here with the baddest female that was in there, the most sexiest female. And now we are on the beach somewhere in Cancun. What are the chances? What are the chances? We're on the beach in Cancun.
She twisted.
We're both drunk.
She twisted.
This is life right now.
Oh, she wanted. It's about to smash. So you see, he's putting himself there, going with the flow, and having a good time.
Isn't that right, baby?
Yeah. She's twisted. But there's more.
But wait, there's more.
No, that's not it. There's more.
So,
You got a Colombiana.
my girl.
No sé qué es eso.
Are you gonna be my girl? Are you gonna be mine?
Oh,
Corazón. Are you gonna be my girl?
yo tengo tu corazón.
My girl.
My girl,
My girl.
my girl,
My chica.
my chica.
My chica.
Tu chica.
You're gonna be my girl.
She understood.
Difícil me la pusiste.
I love it. I love it.
Ay,
Why you?
qué hermoso.
Kissed her. I think she is, bro. I think that's something like a yes, but continuously being smooth without trying. That's what it takes. Just talking, saying what's on his mind, and doing what he feels and doing what he likes. Also, I gotta tell you guys, the brother, I think he's about 6 feet, but still, it's not even that. The energy, the confidence, they smell it. They can sense it a mile away. And look at her, ready to kiss him already. He backed up from the kiss. He backed up from the kiss like, I don't know what those lips been. You doing it, bro. Shout out to you.
I'm staying in Mexico. I'm never going back to the UK ever again.
No.
You're my wife. You're my Latino wife now.
And we are going to have a lot of kids.
We're gonna have kids.
Wow.
How many?
How many?
5.
Black kids.
Black, half Mexican, half black.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like bilingual.
That talk, I don't know. That's a he smashed it talk, right? He definitely smashed. That's I love the time we had last night. Hug. If you know, you know. Right? That's what that is. If you're a man that's ever been with someone, that's what this is. I'm going, but I'm not going anywhere. Look, it says JM found love in Mexico with a Latina and is never going back to the UK.
Spanish.
I'm Spanish and English.
Yeah.
I'm not sad about that. I'm happy.
Yeah.
How's it been
the
meeting me
truck.
for the first time? What was it like?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Am I how you expected? Or am I different?
No, you look good. I like it.
No, not looks. I'm talking like personality.
Oh, yeah,
Did
no.
you think we would get on or not?
Yeah, you are funny.
Funny.
And
Black.
black. Yeah, definitely.
That's the
Yo,
She said you were funny and black, definitely. Black guys get love everywhere. They get love everywhere. Look, you got to throw the towel in. If anybody is hating on the love we get worldwide, throw the towel in. The fight is over. There's no battle anymore. There isn't. Men are not trying to fight with you because they're trying to get you. Seriously. Because this is what men are getting. Nothing but love. She said, yeah, and you're black. That's what they want.
If you say something bad, my Spanish followers will tell me.
No. Creo que eres divertido y me
You go
gustó
so. She like him.
estar contigo, aunque no quisieras tomar. You didn't want to drink, so.
Yeah, that's good. You should be praising me. You should be like, that's a good man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she said she like
Yeah,
that.
guys.
It was fun.
Okay,
She does.
that's fine. So yeah, the vlog continues. I'm gonna go get some breakfast now. See you to. She's going to work.
Yeah.
You know, to
I
get
have
some
to work.
tips today. she's
Don't
Yeah,
say
that's what
that.
you smash.
No, she said she's gonna be getting tips today. So I said I could have given her a tip instead, you know, because I don't want to have to go to work, but yeah, we'll see
have
her.
to work.
We'll see her later.
He
She's
said-
gonna be on
he
tour guide and
said-
take us to some parties.
He said, I told her I can give her a tip instead. What do you think he's talking about? My man, I can give her a tip instead.
Yeah.
Doing it. Check this one out.
I love Mexico. That's an older lady that I just spoke to and got her number. They love me here. Guys, come to Mexico. It's like heaven for single men. Come here, guys.
You heard him. I don't know if guys are gonna go though, because you see what happened with them protesting to get foreigners out. And I already knew when it happened. I said black men are there too. I know we're there, but we're not in the places where people are protesting. They're not protesting at the resorts. They're not protesting at little back blocks. They were protesting on main streets, and you saw a lot of white people there. But I guess my man is safe, or I guess it wasn't happening when he was there. So, but as you can see so far, the man is getting nothing but love. In Colombia, he's getting nothing but love. In Mexico, and also there's more. There's definitely more. Check it out. Oh, before I do that, because he's from UK, right? I need to show what this lady said.
Demographic. We are bringing in a lot of single men into this country, and particularly men from a lower education rate and socioeconomic background. That's where it starts getting worrying. And I've done some research on this about the consequences of having that imbalance in society where you have too many men and not enough women. Now, we have in this country and in most countries experience where we've had too many women, and that's obviously because of wars and battles. When that happens, it's not good. You want to get the balance right, but it's manageable. Okay, so the consequences are not as catastrophic when there's slightly more women than men. When it tips over to more men, which has never happened in this country before, there are some dire consequences. So let's talk about the incel movement. I mean, you ain't seen nothing yet. I can see that men are becoming increasingly disillusioned with dating. Women are too.
Where's society going here? Because you're right, the previous waves of migration, even in the 60s and 70s from the Commonwealth, you had primarily women and children coming, and obviously you had obviously a few men as well. But now it's like 99% at this point on boats, men.
We've always had creeps in society. You know, like I said, I grew up in the 90s as a teenage girl. There were always creeps about, okay? But really, the main thing was you get wolf whistled at by a bunch of guys and scaffolding. And sometimes it felt a little bit embarrassing. I get it. Some women don't. I don't mind it. I'm at that age now. I was like, I'll take it. But, you know, I get it. But it was harmless. You know, they weren't going to follow you, those guys. They're on their
You'll take it. That's what you want. Come on now. You'll take it. Be for real.
Break, they saw you, they whistled, that was it. I call that being cheeky. What I'm getting now is something sinister. So I live in probably one of the best parts of London. You know, houses here, million plus, easy. And there's a small park near me that I used to go to, and I won't go there anymore because there are just migrant men.
See, what she's talking about, men struggling. As far as all men, that won't be the case. As you can see with this brother here, he knows wherever he goes, he's going to get someone. And a lot of other black men, they know that as well. They know what opportunities they have out there because they get to see a black man like this doing it. They get to see a black man like me doing it. They get to see other black men doing it. So they know. She's talking, you heard her. She's talking about incels. That guy doesn't look like an incel to me. And if a guy is an incel, he's going to snap out of it. That's why one of my favorite things I say all the time, I say even with my program, this is the way.
This is the way.
It truly is. Right? Because I'll tell you where I am now. Men that are incels are coming here and getting with Filipinas and changing their whole life around. They go from incel to getting nothing but love, right? Incel to getting it every night. Ain't that a crazy transition? And getting a wife with no divorce. I say they're winning.
Man in Colombia. And here we're saying, what's your name? Tu nombre?
Marlene.
Marilyn. Do you want a slice?
Bueno. Okay,
Take-
thank you.
North came out,
Thank
went
you.
nowhere.
Vine compartiendo. Ay, tan lindo. Gracias.
He got game.
Ay, loco, ven.
I don't know who she is, but
Ven, mira eso. No, no, suerte.
I'm trying to fuck.
Chao.
Good.
Sí, me
Feel good.
encantan los asajes. Adentro de los...
Oh my god. It's nice being a black man in Colombia. Beautiful man.
Look, she sent a nigga some nasty pictures. I told her I'm trying to get nasty with you.
And can't miss. I'm telling you. He hits every shot. 3-pointers, free throws. He gets fouled, hacked, smacked in the back of the head. Still in. This man is Steph Curry on steroids out here. He's smashing everything, though. A lot of guys would probably pass that up. But this is the thing. This is a big difference between a lot of guys. He's not out there. You can tell. He's not paying for these women. He's meeting them in his day-to-day. I saw other guys do it as well. The same guy that's in Thailand right now, I think he has a girlfriend. But I can tell he was doing the same thing when he was in Colombia and everywhere else he went. Some guys do it the right way, and I'm sure you want to do it too, because that's what it's all about, right? Getting it off the lip. Now, that's the best way to do it. Why pay? I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand for some guys paying, especially if you're going through a hard time, but there's no need to do that on the regular because they're there. They're there, available, and open to talk to you. As you see, he's showing. Make it into the next one, though.
Do to end it off.
Well, that's the end of this trip, guys.
So now he got a Venezuelan girl, and then she says she wants an English passport by having my baby. Yeah, that part.
It's been a good time in Colombia.
It's been crazy. Learned a lot of lessons, haven't we?
Mañana me voy de Inglaterra.
Baby.
Oh,
Tú.
Musco. Yeah, Musco. Elbiza. She wants Elbiza.
Pasaporte, visa.
She wants your passport. Yeah, Venezuelans want that the most, bro. Venezuelans are the poorest.
España.
She wants you to live with, yeah. You're cooked, bro. You are ultra like.
And I'm sorry I said it wrong. This is from Divine Cooked. Divine Cooked. This is from his TikTok, but it's from JM's live. You guys saw it already. You can see that.
You're joking. Tú bromeando.
Bro, she's Venezuelan. Venezuela the poorest, Latinas.
So you can come to England
El Biza.
to avoid Inglaterra.
Yeah. She's the smartest hoe here, I can't lie. You are crazy, mouth. I rate it, yeah, because you're just living life and that. Most people don't live life. That's why I respect you, but you're crazy. You're next level crazy.
The blonde hair.
Thank you. I like it.
I didn't know it would suit you so much. You should do that
I
again.
like to change my hair. Like every time.
Oh, can I be honest with you? I wanna you while you look like that. Like with that exact shit that you had there. Can't lie.
Go visit me in Tijuana.
My man just said, I want to you while you look like that. It gets no realer than that. I want to you while you look like that. And you see it here. Bro loan that honesty works with females.
Go where?
Go visit me in Tijuana.
Tijuana.
Yes.
How about you visit me in Colombia, nigga?
You live there?
Nah, I don't live there. I live in England, but why am I getting hard? I'm getting hard. Like, I'm stopping.
She gave him a naughty. She gave him a nude.
Corn.
That's what she gave him. She gave the man a nude. The man is out there just talking ish and living and getting them left and right. You can tell he's just going through his trip, just smacking everything up, abusing him. This is every man's dream. Seriously. Every man wants to travel the world and live life. But I'll tell you this, right? As a man doing that, talk it and walk it, right? You got to talk a lot and walk a lot. And don't be scared to speak your mind, especially in a situation like this. I'll be honest with you. Something like what he's doing here, it won't happen quite the same in the Philippines, but it can happen. You see, guys have came to the Philippines and have had a ball, but not quite the same, right? You won't just pick them up off the street like actually you can, but not quite the same. These girls are ready to go. Ready to go. Girls here want marriage. Guys know they come over here and get married. They're not playing that, oh, smash and dash. There are some you can smash and dash, but not many. But this is not a place you can come through for a week and just smack things up. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I've had guys try to get me in a debate before and thought I didn't know they were trying to get me in debate. And I'm like, come on, I'm a grown man. Like, this is what I do. Like, come on. I know what's going on. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going for it, right? But I tell you this. If you staying long term here, that's when you get something. But there, you don't have to be. This man is just passing through the country and smacking things up. But he's walking it like he's talking it.
See if she will do it. I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but you feed me.
Que te lo dé a ti.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Very nice. I wouldn't even say I'm a passport bro, but life is better on the other side of the world. Like the beauty of just being able to see an 8 or a 9 out of 10 and then speaking to her and just going on a spontaneous instant date like me and this girl are on right now. Love life.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Love life. And as the man said, he's not a passport bro. He's a black man traveling, sort of like a passport bro, and enjoying life. But I want to give a shout out to the original passport bros, like this next brother I'm going to show right here, a military man. Check it out.
As a black man overseas, especially in the military, is unmatched. I got sent to Japan. Long story short, I have a son named Goku. This is Goku, pictured here. This is actually the latest photo.
Oh man. My man said, I got a son named Goku. That's his black son in Tokyo, right? Hold up. No. I got a son named Goku. My man is a fool. Why does he have on the pink? What is that? My boy getting big. Oh man. No, he playing around. Why you named your son Goku? I know that was you too. It wasn't her. Maybe it was. These Japanese girls, they watch anime. So maybe it was. But why did she go with that name though? You could name him something, her Japanese uncle, the great uncle that died. Oh, let's name him Goku. Wow. But my man doing it. He got a son named Goku. Shouts out to you, man.
Might be getting big. But everywhere else I traveled to, around the world, every other country I went to, black men get love. Mad love.
It's what we do, right? Yeah.
And even in a relationship sense, the women overseas don't judge men the same way that American women do.
This is the way.
That's why a lot of men, when they go overseas and become passport bros, I can say, shit, they love niggas outside of the USA. They like us here too. They love us in other countries. There's this occasional racism. They us, especially in the military.
Yeah, more men showing you. They're showing it. He showed it with his son Goku. They love us. They love us.
Love has no boundaries.
Y'all might call me a pick-me for this, but I don't give a damn. It's weather like this that really makes me appreciate my husband. I swear for Lord. Don't get it twisted. I appreciate my husband 24/7, 365. But baby, weather like this in Chicago, frigid, ice, cold, snow, that man takes care of me. My ass didn't even park in the garage last night. Had to be at work at 5 o'clock this morning. Mind you, my husband getting off roughly around the time early morning hours, right? I hear all this damn scratching noise, and I'm like, what the hell is going on out here? Why I go look outside? He got the car running. He out there with the scraper scraping the ice all off the car. You know what I'm saying? Warming it up, checking the goddamn fluid levels, making sure my windshield wiper fluid on. Baby, I'm going to tell you something. All of that trying to be strong and independent, and I got it, about the way. That shit whack. Been there, done that. No. All of that. I don't want no man. I don't need no man. Baby, I love my man. I love my husband. I need my husband. You hear me? Every time something happens,
I call him like her, yeah.
Baby, I don't need. Next thing you know, he come in. I got it, baby. You good, baby? Okay, I got it, baby. I'm telling you, make that man feel like he's needed and wanted, and watch how much he do. All right, I just put y'all up on game. I'm telling you, it works. Let that man lead, especially in the wintertime.
You know what? It's the food. The food is not acceptable. I know what I like.
Yeah.
And I like what I want, and the food here is not okay.
Okay.
Just because they serve it to me doesn't mean I have to take it, you know what I mean? Like, it's
completely understand.
Okay. I'm glad you understand that. That's good. But
would you like me to move you, Samantha?
No, I don't need to move. I'm just telling you. I know you have other wealthy clients. You can't send them here. I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to keep just sending the food back. That's what I do. Just because somebody made it for you. If you have standards, you have standards. I'm just going to keep sending the food back until I get it right. Even if that means someone needs to leave the island and get me a lobster from a different ocean. That's what'll happen. It's fine.
Okay. Yep.
You know that I want to help you out, and you know that I know what I like. It's your job to help me out, and I know you want to do that, so I'm just letting you know.
Awesome. Okay, thank you, Samantha. I will keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
enjoy the rest of your trip.
Customer service. That's customer service. And you have to have that, right? People want to feel baby, and shout out to her. I'm sure she's getting paid the big bucks. It looked like she's somewhere golfing, and she still takes the customer service calls. She's probably the head manager on vacation and gets paid the big bucks. She had to answer the phone. Why? Because that lady staying where she's at said, let me speak to the manager. My manager's on vacation. Call your manager on vacation. You want to know how it went. Called him. She calmed it down, smoothed it out. Now the lady's not leaving. She didn't even want to go to another room. She wants to stay where she's at. And she's going to keep sending the food back. She just wanted to hear someone listen. That's all it's about. And shout out to her. But yeah, guys, other than that, as you can see right here, the ladies overseas, also in America too, love the black man. Peace out. See you next video.
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Passport. No.
So he's coming.